to more Trails of Cold Steel. Vero Fiasco still here, and last episode, at the end of last episode, we got the actual request, the hidden request, thanks to a heads up I got. Uh, and now we're looking for a guy in the Arnor district? That might be him. Oh no. Welcome. Are you here for some fresh juice? Unfortunately not. There's something we'd like to ask you. Green asked Jonathan if he'd seen the man that Bond described to them. Yeah, I saw a guy like that not that long ago, actually. So he was an exact match? Well, old man with the briefcase wearing a suit and a hat, right? Bingo. That must be him. We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might have given you an idea of where he was going? He did ask me if there was a good place to sit down and relax around here. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything here is so expensive. So where'd you tell him to go? I recommended Alto Street, which isn't too far from here. In retrospect, maybe I should have been more specific and recommended the store. Oh, where Elliot lives. Yeah, if that's where he is, then checking Etoile's probably our best bet. Allow us to make our way there, then. Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Alright, so Jonathan was a big help. Oh, travel to another district. You want to go to Etoile on Alto Street now. Alright. Etoile, right here. There he is, that's him! What's up, guy? Hey, Green, check out that briefcase over there! This must be the guy we're looking for. Excuse me. Why, hello there. Is there something you need from me? Funny you should ask. Green explained the mix-up to the man and asked him to check the contents of his briefcase. Really? Well, let me check. The man opened up his briefcase and checked the contents. Oh no, this really isn't my case. You were right. Please, take me to this Bond person right away. Let's reunite these briefcases with their true owners, shall we? Old switcheroo. Please accept my apologies for not noticing sooner. I don't come to Heimdallr that often either, so your quick thinking saved us both. Oh no, I can't take the credit for this. It's all thanks to these students that things worked out. All I did was stand here and wait. These young men and women are so kind. Once again, allow me to express my thanks to all of you. Not everyone would take the time to search for me like you did. I'd like to second that. Part of me was worried that I wouldn't be able to return to Crossbell. But now I can, all thanks to you. There's no need to thank us, really. We didn't do much. That's hardly true. Please, take this. It's a little something from Crossbell. It's not much, but I hope it'll convey my appreciation. Received running Mishi. We meet again, Mishi. Are you sure we can have this? I insist. Thank you. Is there anything else you need before we leave? No, I think everything is going to be just fine. Thank you once again. Quest in case of emergency completed. Okay, so now we just need to check the rest of these places for terrorist activity. Because that should be all the hidden things for day 3. Okay, it was this guy. The chef. Is that Crow? Dude, everybody's in Heimdallr.
I'm on a roll! I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow? Hey guys. How's the field study coming along? Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here? Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of time. The summer races, of course. Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors. We're not allowed to place bets. Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you spot on, you win a really fancy prize. So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that? If only we all had such boundless energy. Alright, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay? Thank you very much. Come back anytime. Anyway, I'm heading to the cathedral over in the Sanctum District. Peace! Thanks. Come on, goddess. Let me win that prize. That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for. Who are you, Maki to tell him what he can't beseech his god for? So irresponsible. That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places we haven't explored yet. Let's go look somewhere else. That might have been another hidden thing, actually. So if Crow's here, does that mean that Toa, Angelica, and George, man, I was seriously blanking on his name for a second, and George are all here too? Probably not, but no, probably so. Toa, I can't imagine Toa pulling herself away from her work. Oh. I guess it's this RMP we have to talk to. No. Oh. What's wrong? This guy looking extra suspicious. Why are you checking those corners, dude? Did you notice something? Thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? We can typically depend on these instincts at times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. That's all there is to investigate on Main Cure Street. Time to move on to the other areas of the city. Alright. Imperial Chronicle building. Where have we... Okay, so we've done Alto Street? The Garnier... I know we haven't done the Ost District, but I actually don't remember which places we've already been to. The Underground Passage. Okay, so what's suspicious about this place? Here's the entrance to the underground waterway. What's something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. That's just Heimdallr. They find entrances to underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Sound about right? Are you certain you're not overanalyzing this? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep it in the back of our minds at the very least. That's all there is to investigate in the Ost district. Time to move on to some of the other areas of the city. Okay, so that's how they're congregating. They're using the underground waterways to move around. We've been to... Have we been to... I think Heimdallr Port might be the last place, because I feel like we've been to every other place over these past 2 episodes. Okay, these guys... Port Chief Umberto. What in Adios' name are we supposed to do now? Telling me, young folks these days can't count on any of them. Is there some kind of problem here? Oh, you're those students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing you'd need to worry about. But last night, a bunch of our younger workers up and quit, just like that. Most of them hadn't been here more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work, too. Now, thanks to that, our schedule's been thrown all out of whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. If they were gonna quit, they could have at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I'll bet they got all caught up in the festival hoopla and just decided to cut out of work altogether. Is it too much to ask for a few hands to appreciate a good day's work? Something about this sounds kind of fishy. I get that people will be all excited about the summer festival, but enough to quit their jobs? Timing does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. That's all there is to investigate here. Time to move on to one of the other areas. Okay, so I must actually have missed out on a place, so we're gonna start from the top. Vancouver Street, which we've already done. Give this a second to load. Okay, so Vancouver Street's done. It must be Alto Street that I haven't investigated thoroughly. So let's check. No, because we talked to Milton here. Alto Street was the very first one. The Garnier District. We met Vita Clotilde here. So we've actually already done this. Ost District we just did. It must be Dreikel's Plaza. I went to No, I think I went to Dreikel's Plaza before all this terrorist stuff started. Yep, Dreikel's Plaza is the last one. Right before Valflame Palace. This palace sure looks festive today. Really? It looks the same as it did any other day. Imperial family's parade starts here, doesn't it? It's pretty nuts. Yeah, they've even got special security arrangements for the event. I've heard that the limousines they'll be using have high-quality shielding to stop bullets and explosives too. Jeez, I guess you can't be too careful with the members of the Imperial family. I've heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard too. Seeing them in person, it appears those stories were all true. They should be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. Anyway, we patrolled each of the areas assigned to us at least once. It's almost noon now, so we might as well wait for Instructor Sarah to contact us. Is there a place I have to go to trigger that, though? Oh, crap. There's probably a place I have to go to trigger that. Wait for Instructor Sarah to contact us. No, I've got no clue. Okay, so let's start from the top, because it'll probably notify us travel to another district. Let's start with Vancouver Street. Unless there's like a same day 12 p.m. Okay, so I just had to leave. Alright, Instructor Sarah. Give us what you got. This is Class 7, Group A, Reen Schwarzer speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. Huh, she sounds way more serious than usual. Reen reported the results of the morning's patrol. I see, something sounds off alright. Though, judging by P's reactions, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. Just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from Valflame Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdallr Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alfin is headed to Mater Park in the northeast. And Prince Oliver will be going to Heimdallr Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him though, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alfin. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to Mater Park at once. Is that the instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The limousine carrying Princess Alfin is about to leave Valflame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should get to Mater Park as soon as possible then. We can follow the main street. Okay, alright. As soon as we're ready, let's head for Mater Park. So if we have to ensure she gets there safely, after taking a tram to Mater Park from the tram stop, the main story will advance. So I have to take a tram there. So we're gonna save it here. Yeah. I'm only 17 minutes into the episode, so we're fine on time. Let's go ahead and make sure that Princess Alfin doesn't get assassinated. Because not gonna lie, she's way too cool for that. Alright. Wait, first I have to leave. But I have to take a tram there. Wait, I have to take a... There's no... I guess I have to go to a place that has a tram? So let's go to Alto Street and then take the tram here. And then Mater Park should become available as a destination, yep. We'll probably have to begin our patrol right away once we reach Mater Park. It'd be smart to make sure we've sorted out everything else before we go. Traveling to Mater Park will cause the main story to advance. Yeah. Let's see what's in store for us. This is not Mater Park. We're probably gonna get to see our limousine come out of the thing. Yep. 3 different limousines, these guys. This theme is awesome. I can't see anything though. Is this the parade? Kind of lackluster for a parade. So the red, I'm assuming the red one has Prince Oliver, the green one has Prince Cedric, and then the white one is carrying Princess Alfin. And yeah, we're probably going to go different directions from here. Yep. Oh, Elise is with her? It's quite nice to be out and about like this once in a while. Though it would have been even nicer if you'd gotten dressed up. Just think, we could have made our debut at the same time. I wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just a Baron's daughter. I couldn't very well make my debut into high society at the same time as the Imperial Princess. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed. Or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to dance? Maybe I really should invite him to be my dance partner next year. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come, come, I'm sorry, Elise. Still, it seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still, surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that'll remain true for long. I, I don't... I suppose you're right. If Reem were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Elise? I'm sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me, the people are all waiting for you to wave to them. Oh, unrequited love. So, I was right. Princess Alfin wasn't the right one. And that's the thing. So, they can see us and we are waving, or she is waving. Wow. Was Mater Park this festive yesterday? Probably not. No, I definitely would have remembered this. It's super Arabonia. So Carl was there to receive Princess Alfin, so where the heck are we at? Is she gonna give a speech or something? I'm actually not certain what this part of the festival would even entail. Okay. And so now it's gonna jump back over to us, right? Cool. We got to see them arrive at least. So Elise is here too. Looks like she came as Princess Alfin's attendant. Those two must be pretty tight. The princess really looks the part though. Hey, that dress of Imperial crimson suits her wonderfully. Man, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of the city. Okay. I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. Fishing chips does sound really good right about now, honestly. What is, this looks like a food stand. Cool. They're getting like chili cheese dogs or something? Dude, why is Heimdallr has all the best food? Afterward, we had a quick lunch at one of the stalls in the Garnier district. After we finished up, we decided to do another sweep of our assigned areas. Okay. Oh, we're back. This is the Ost district, right? No, this is Alto Street. Making sure there are no terrorists out and about. I was honestly expecting for there to be like a huge battle at Mater Park, but I guess it's a little too soon for that. No, now we're in the Ost district. So this part's automated then. We're not gonna find anything till nightfall, probably. But no matter how hard we searched, nothing seemed amiss. Fine, Finally, we made our way toward Dreikel's Plaza, where traffic had previously been restricted. So you wouldn't have jokers gumming up the works, with the Imperial family trying to get around. Same day, 2:40. 2:40 p.m. I imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital are finishing up about now. Though Princess Alfin and the others won't be coming back until later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony itself ends soon, but there's a social event afterward that lasts until this evening. It seems that this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down then. The perfect time for terrorists to make their move. I really hope we're just overthinking this. So do I, but at the very least, we need to remain vigilant until the day is over. Right. Okay, the traffic restrictions have been lifted now, so let's walk around the plaza. Okay. So we are definitely going to investigate Dreikel's Plaza, but that's definitely going to be next episode. So join me then for more Trails of Cold Steel. Bye for now, guys.